Now, the next joint that we're going to work with is the knee. You can begin standing in place. So just hook your foot around his and push with your own knee. You can stay straight and push forward. You can push with your toe back against the knee. You kind of get the sense of exactly the right spot and then apply pressure. Then you go kneel yourself and see what you can do using your hands. Don't push right at the knee joint, but just above the kneecap. Some people react better that way. If he placed his leg forward, then you can just push directly straight horizontally. Or you can push down. Once you got the feel for the different directions and pushes, then you can apply your body, such as your arm and your body, or both arms. Sometimes the person is strong and heavy. So then you would move him sideways with your shoulder a bit. If he doesn't move when you push him straight, then you move him to the side a bit and then have total control. You can push with your both hands into the legs. Because legs carry weight, they're fairly tense, it's easy to hit into them. It's very important when you affect the knees that you observe what happens with his arms. Not everybody wants to fall down, and he may try to grab onto you. Automatically, you push his arms. So once you practice all that, then you proceed to this position. Your partner is standing, and you're studying what you can do using your legs. The usual hooks. When one leg is as close as possible to the floor, and the other one is pushing on his knee. It's very good to practice using your legs. It gives you new possibilities. Also, knee against knee is effective. If the partner comes up very close to you, then you can push directly. You can always join the movements together. Legs can work as well as hands. Then you do everything on the move. You approach the person and do the takedowns on the move. Scoop up his leg up a bit and push it. When you practice all these techniques, of course, keep in mind, if you have excessive body weight, your knees are already fragile. With strong pressure, and especially if you have weak muscles in the low back, there's a big chance of damaging the joints. Also notice when you work with the knees, if the person bends forward, then he lets you have his arm, and then you can apply pressure to his elbow. With work using pressure or strikes. You can start with the elbow, and now you see everything is ready for the knee. Oftentimes, people land this way. So when you put the pressure down, the leg starts to straighten, and then you can really control through various joint breaks. You can do whatever you want in that case. So we continue with the partner standing and you passing by. You can push right away. Or from the back. It all depends on how he reacts. Notice that involuntarily he begins to control my leg with his arm. And that's when you apply the work that we practiced previously. Because, of course, the person always sticks something out. So it's important to practice going down and up without leaning on the floor. So then you stay in place and the partner moves on to you. And you see how, no matter how much training the person has had, he still tries to grab with his arms. Now it's better. Now to make it more dynamic, you both move towards each other. And you can use your knees or your feet. You can walk side by side, friendly conversation, and then he's gone.